So we back with a little part two. Not a part two, but a second video. Same fit, same night, right? And this one gonna be called "Don't Fall for the Fake Charisma Shit." Not fake charisma. Don't fall for the fake macho shit in these girls. That shit be a fucking boy. That'd be the biggest damn fad ever, bro. They be trying to come with this whole I'm a boss shit. I'm a this. You need to do this. You need to do that. Da 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 da. I know somebody that be like, "Ooh, even though I'm a B, I still be expected to." Man, shut the fuck up. Anyways, because I was asked to not do certain videos, so I was like, I'm gonna respect motherfuckers' wishes. But nigga, I'm back on my bullshit, man. Fuck all that. Me and this person's still cool, but I just gotta call out the bullshit, right? Bro, don't fall for that fake fucking tough ass act. And I'm gonna have to expose my mom. I'm gonna have to expose my own mama in this video. This is gonna be a story. It's nothing too bad. It's just simply the fact of, hey, bro, I could show you this some real shit because I could look at my mom. She did the same shit. She used to do the same shit, and I never fell for it. She used to think somebody was falling for that dumb shit, but whatever, right? Guys, don't fall for that damn fake charismatic, not charismatic, because we don't have charisma. Don't fall for that fake, how do I put this? Tough girl act, or not boss bitch act. That fake, prissy act, I guess. Don't don't fall for the fake prissy act that these girls be trying to do, right? Don't fall for that shit. Cause it's niggas out here that'll fuck that same girl and not give them shit. I don't have to invest shit. See, back when I was in my heyday, right? The most I had to do is get you a little 5 bag, little, just literally a nickel of some. We're smoking and then we're fucking. Like, it's simple as that, right? Sometimes you're gonna pay for it, and it's like cool. Like back when I was that nigga, I done lost a fucking step. RP. Damn. Fuck. What has happened to me? Anyways, yeah, don't fall for that dumb shit, bro. All that fake, nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't fall for that shit. Don't fall for it because that's just for the dudes that she gonna have going over the moon to try to get that pussy. All that fake it, man, nigga. Please don't fall for that shit. Please don't fall for that dumb shit. All right, don't do it. All right. Now you could see a girl, you could try to take it serious. You try to do this, that, and third for her. Try to get her in. Be like, yo, like, I see something in you. One day maybe. Now, the thing is, I don't approve of that. I think the girl should always push for the relationship. But because my goal with a lot of women be, this is gonna be another video, but it's like a sneak preview, right? My goal for a lot of women are to just keep them around. I'm trying to keep you around. I'm trying to build a rotation. Keep you around. Keep you in this fucking circle. Come here, come. So when I'm ready for you, it's like, bring your ass back here. Oh my gosh. Oh, you. Bring your ass back here. Oh my God. You. And I'm such a gentleman that you're like, damn, he's such an asshole, but he's such a gentleman at the same time. That, damn, whenever the fuck he got me, like, whenever he want me, he can have me. That'd be my goal. I don't want you in my face. That's just type. I don't want you in my face. At least right now. Maybe when I get a little older. I don't want you in my face, but I want you to think like, when I tug at that leash a little bit, I want you to be like, damn, he sets me straight. He's such a booty wipe, but at the same time, he's such a gentleman. Oh my gosh. Let me go fuck with him again, right? That's another video for another day. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna go into deep detail about that one because it's some shit that a lot of dudes don't understand. Like, I personally don't think that you should try to be out here trying to get a woman to stay with you for life. I think you should try to have a girl to where, hey, you can venture out, but I really want your ass. Bring your ass over here. Or you should have several women that you can like. Bring your ass over here. Oh, you bring your ass over here, right? But yeah, back on track. Don't fall for that damn fake macho act from these women, bro. That's all a fallacy, bro. No, they just trying to get the weak motherfuckers to like pay for certain shit, do certain shit for them. Don't fall for that shit, bro. Do not. You want to be that? Okay, this goes back into another video I made. I said you want to be that dude that she trying to lock down. That's like that sex, and she think you sexy as fuck, and she think you a fuck boy, and she trying to lock you down. And you got to kind of make it somewhat known, like, hey, this will never happen. But I love you, and I care for you, and I want what's best for you. But I personally think what's best for you is, hey, come here. Let me show you I'm a gentleman. Yeah, Bring your ass over here. Come here, girl. You know you want to fuck with me, right? That's what I think is best for you. That's may not what you think is best for you, but that's what I think, right? But yeah, girls do that shit where they try to put on this little tough act. This like yeah, I'm this. You gotta do this for me if you gonna fuck with me. You know, like the typical like story of like, damn, there's a like say a girl got a man, right, and he a nice guy, right? He doing this, that, and the third, taking on hella dates, buying her flowers every 2 seconds. Cause I'm a big proponent of buy your girls just randomly come with some flowers sometimes. You know, you gotta do that shit just randomly, right? I'm big on being a gentleman. You gotta be a gentleman, bro. But you gotta be an asshole too. You gotta mix the two. Like my mom used to ask me, she's like, "How do these girls like your mean ass?" I'm like, "Ma, you raised a gentleman who's a piece of shit. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm an asshole. You know, that's what you raised. So that's why girls fuck with me, right?" But yeah, a dude, a nice guy, he's buying her all this, that, and the third, doing all this and the third for her, and she getting fucking put through the matches from by another dude, a nigga that ain't doing shit for her, a dude that she just finds sexually attractive, like it's just something that arouses her about him. Do you want to be that dude that's doing all these nice things for her, taking care of her, or you want to be the one putting her through the mattress? I would prefer to be the one putting her through the mattress. I would prefer to put you through the mattress and be the main one that you fuck with. Cause I like doing nice things for people, but if anything, I would be the one that's putting you through the mattress. So it's like, okay, so you got a dude putting you through the mattress. He ain't doing shit for you. So why the fuck you trying to tell everybody else? You know. And this is when I'm gonna come with the fucking. This is when I'm gonna come with the. I gotta expose my mom at, right? I love my mom to death. Don't take this as. This is just. See, a lot of dudes don't understand women because they don't want to understand their mom. They don't want to look at their mom and be like, "Ma, you're just a regular ass woman, bro. You're my regular ass woman. I love you to death. I would never trade you for anyone else. But at the end of the day, you're just a regular ass woman." A lot of dudes don't want to look at their mama like that, right? So I'm gonna come with a story, right? I'm gonna go back to 2016. 2016, right? 2016. I'm living in Miami with my older brother, right? I lived with him for about, it was like 6 or 8 months, probably a year. I don't even remember. Yeah, almost a year because I remember I had just turned 17, and then right before I turned 18, I came back to Orlando. Yeah. That's what. Yeah. Uh, but 20. I said 2016. I meant 2017. It was 2017. Let's go back to 2017, right? That's when the Falcons lost the Super Bowl. Yes. 2017. Or whatever the fuck it was, right? I'm in Miami for like 2 months, right? I'm in Miami for 2, 3 months. My mom says to me and my brother, hey, I'm gonna come visit y'all real quick. Right? She comes up, right? But before she even comes up, my brother's dad, he agreed to go take us to go watch his other son basketball game. So we like, all right, cool. But my mom then says, hey, coming up. Now mind you, my mom used to act like he wanted her this, that, and the third. You know, if I wanted him, I could have him. Oh my fucking god, da 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 da. You know the normal shit that women do, right? And but also while saying like, but trying to put it out as like he ain't shit. You know, he don't do stuff. You know, the typical woman shit. Typical woman shit, right? Right. So again, fast forward 2017. I remember I'm in my room, right? I think my mom had showed up. I think the day before or that day. She's in the living room with my brother. They're talking, right? All of a sudden, I hear the front door open. So I walk outside. Step outside to the living room. And it's my brother's dad. Now again, my mom's like this, like she larger than the world ass motherfucker. You know, bougie ass acting motherfucker. She's just bougie, right? I think I get it from her. Trying to act all like proper and shit. Trying to be act like I'm above everybody. So he walks into the house. As soon as I hear that shit, I walk outside into the living room. When I tell you, boy, I saw a totally different boy. When I tell you, I saw a totally different. It's like, you know how I feel, right? I feel like women are little ass children with grown, like for the most part, you know, they grow up in certain ways, but for the most part, they act like little kids, right? So she had this little tough act. He walk in, I walk outside to the living room, and boom. When I tell you, it looked like a factory reset in her. She seemed like she low-key got red in the face, and she didn't even realize that shit. She got red in the face, she didn't realize it. And I was thinking like, damn, where did all this, he want me, if I wanted to have him, I could have him, this, that, and the third, all this crap. I was like, damn, where did that go? What happened to that? What happened to the I'm tough? What happened to that tough act? Right? And I'm going to tell you, my brother's dad is this big, I think he about my height or probably like an inch shorter. Buff as fuck. Always been buff as fuck. Like, when I tell you, like, it's ridiculous. I remember when I was little, I used to look at this nigga like, what the fuck? Why is this nigga so fucking buff? Buff as fuck. I'd be like, damn. Right? And even to this day, he's buff as fuck. Like, he's well in shape, right? Yeah. She went into like kid mode. Even she started talking and she sounded like she just was like a 9-year-old kid again, like a 15-year-old kid again, I'll say. And you know what it was? He walked through that door, and it was somebody that like I don't know what the dynamic of their relationship was, but just from just not investigating, but just looking at the evidence, it was like he was that one that really kept her in line, or he was that one that like really got her feeling a certain way, because that was her first child's father. So I think he held like a certain place in her heart, and she would just try to deny it all the time, right? So that's why we trying to tell people like, yo, you gotta you gotta skip past all that like that tough act shit that these girls be doing, especially nowadays, especially with like feminism. Girls don't, naturally girls don't like the feeling of rejection. They handle it way less than not way less. They handle it way worse than men do, but it's not talked about. So it's like all the act to try to avoid rejection. Because they show their real feelings, then they show their soft side, then they feel vulnerable, and they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. But yeah, that's my video on getting past that tough girl act. Get past that shit. That shit. Cause if the right nigga come through, bro, she gonna be going. She gonna be acting, not tough with him, acting very feminine. You're just not that guy for her. If she's she could put on the act, and then as soon as you be like, hey, stop with that shit, and she could probably drop it. But if she consistently doing that shit, you probably just not that guy for her, bro. Just get through that shit, bro. Trust me, get through it.